Hello. Good afternoon, folks. How you doing? We are here on this beautiful Sunday. I'm a little hoarse. You might be able to hear, but we're here chopping our veggies. What are you working on? Sweet potatoes? Oh, you doing peppers with me?
Oh, should I?
No. Honestly,
potatoes.
the peppers is good too. We are here chopping our food, doing our regular Sunday meal prep. Looking forward to spending a little bit of time with you. So if you're here, sound off in the chat, like and subscribe, say hey, let us know you're here. We're excited to be here with you today. We've got our usual suspects here. We've got sweet potatoes, sweet peppers. Ooh, we got a little watermelon radish from down the way. So excited to cut that open. I don't think we've had a watermelon radish. I don't remember the last time I had a watermelon radish, so. Oh my goodness. So earlier, yesterday it was? Yeah, yesterday, Christina made this freaking awesome quiche that we've been feasting on this weekend, and it has just been hitting the spot. We used to make quiches a while back. We used to make quiches kind of on the regular, but we haven't in a while, and so when she broke that out, that was really, really nice.
It was good.
You made something else. You made something with like some salmon too, right? What'd you make?
I just did salmon patties, just a little bit of mayo seasonings. Oh, my face is like cut off from the screen.
There you go. Show that sweet potato who's boss.
Yeah, so some seasonings and just pan-fried little patties. So
It was good. It was really, really good.
Really good.
You made it quick, kind of improv. See, that's where we differentiate in the kitchen, because you are really good at just improvising with a little bit. I kind of need to come in with a plan and know what I'm doing. You are just like jazz. I'm like classical, you're like jazz when it comes to the kitchen, right?
that's funny.
But those were good. And she put them on so we like kind of put little patties and put them on little chips with a little mayo and a little green sriracha sauce. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, that was a easy recipe.
Easy. And I mean, that was affordable too. I mean, it wasn't like we did fancy salmon. That was just salmon from a can, right? Yeah.
Sometimes we need a little quick pick-me-up.
Right.
That's protein rich. It's got good omegas.
Yeah. So sometimes we like to do things that are more budget options, because I feel like folks feel like, okay, if I'm gonna eat healthy, I have to go to the farmer's market, I have to get organic, I have to do all these things that are honestly pretty expensive. And so it's good to know that you can still eat well and eat healthy on a budget with more shelf stable stuff. You know, obviously they're going to be higher in sodium and stuff, but you can still eat healthy if you kind of are intentional about what you're doing. Is anyone in the chat doing anything interesting this week for food? Anything exciting? Anything new? Anything different? Let us know. Be the first. You know what? You be the first to comment. If you're the first to comment on this, we will give you an exclusive recipe straight from our kitchen to your YouTube page. Whoever the first is. So that's a competition. That's a competition. And I'm not talking comments. I'm talking the chat. I'm talking getting on here live. Right. I feel like usually we do the sweet peppers with the mandolin, and I'm remembering why. This is a very zen process. It's taken me.
Yeah, I
taken me a
mean, if
little
you're
while.
gonna chop it, you can just do bigger slices.
You think?
Yeah, I do think.
All right. Like thicker? Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, yeah. Today, instead of jars, we're going into our nice little bento box. There's nothing that brings me, well, there's actually a lot of things that bring me more joy. But something that brings me joy is putting everything in its right place in a bento box. It's just nice. It's just nice. All the little compartments, it's just nice. All right. Oh, got kind of a funky taste to it.
Did you wash them?
Yeah, I washed them. Oh, I washed them. That's why they wet. It's alright, it might have just been that one spot.
All right.
So since the last time that we had a stream, we got some chest freezers because we got half a cow of beef cut up into ground beef and steaks and roasts and different things like that. But we're pretty excited about it. I mean, we're gonna be eating off that for a hot minute. So if you guys have any like beef recipes or any things that you really like to do, let us know, because I don't know,
Bruh, there's no one in the chat that you're talking to.
well, if I keep talking, you don't know, they might be there. They might be there, just waiting, they're shy. You want to dish those? Yeah. They might be just too shy to talk, and so I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out of them. There's probably like 200 people watching this right now, and they're just too shy. Probably because they're intimidated by you. They're like, man, she's serious with that knife. I don't want to mess with her.
Yeah.
And so they're not. Yeah. See?
That's right.
See?
You should be.
See? This woman. She knows her way around a knife, I'll tell you that.
Got to.
Put me on blast for talking to no one in the chat. Not cool.
We keep saying.
Not cool. Breaking
Hey,
the
guys.
fourth wall here. Well,
We're hanging
there
out.
might be people
and
here.
people are gonna join.
Yeah.
How do you know? You
I-
don't know.
But how do you know that they're not there? You don't
Because-
know. She don't know. See?
It'll say someone joined.
No, it doesn't say that. It just says
It
when.
says in the chat someone joined.
No, it just
it
says.
does.
Does it really? I don't think so. I think
think
it
so.
just says when people comment. See, we know things. My cousin, is like a streamer, and he was giving me all these tips, and I was like, whoa, that is, you really know what you're talking about, and I do not. But he has a whole like streaming setup, and he games. He's got like 3 monitors. It's crazy. It's next level. We just got 2 cutting boards, so we got him beat on that. He doesn't have that. I was singing in the car on my way home. This is how I knew I was sick. I was singing in the car, and I just started cracking every single note that I was singing. I was like, ah, when I wake up, I want your love. And I was like, whoa, goodness. Although it's a funny thing. There's like the day before you get sick, you usually have a really nice voice. I'm telling you, it's a thing. Like the day before you start getting sick, you'll have like a few extra notes in your range and stuff will be really good, and then you're sick the next day. So, I don't know how that phenomenon works, but I remember I even had a vocal professor that like validated that for me. I was like, yeah, right. I don't understand it. I don't need to. The voice works in mysterious ways. Cut open that guy too. That's another radish. Show the legions of fans here what a watermelon radish looks like. Let's see. See?
It's pretty cool.
See? Yeah, don't be too excited. It's pretty.
It's like a watermelon.
It really looks like a watermelon. Yeah, here, cut us a couple little chunks. We'll take a bite. We'll take a little bite on air.
Ooh, these are a little soft.
Just a little bit. Put these in here. Let's see what we're working with. All right. Cheers. Oh, come on. Cheers. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, got a little spice to it. A little pepper. You get that? Just wait. You're not getting any of that?
Like sweet.
At the end there? Really? You're not getting any pepperiness?
No?
This is just me. Guess that's just me. Yeah, we've been making some fun stuff with the beef. Honestly, my favorite stuff to make so far is a chuck roast. But we have a brisket. We have a really nice brisket. And I can't remember the last time we made a brisket. But I'm pretty excited for that. I feel like that'll be one we have to save for a holiday or something. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Really didn't get any peppery taste in there? No?
Maybe a hair, but not like...
I'm like still feeling it. It's weird.
Maybe because your throat is like sensitive right now.
Maybe. Who knows, folks? Who knows? It's starting to get hot out here. It was perfect weather this week. Perfect. I work outside. I enjoy working outside. And this week was really perfect. My allergies were going crazy, but it was beautiful. It was like not too hot, not too cold. Just beautiful. And that is a blessing to be able to work outside when it's like this. Although the ticks are out. I get hit by those ticks pretty hard. I think I had like 3 on me this week. Let's see. This one's pretty. I like most of these are golden, but this one's like yellow. I love me some sweet peppers, I tell you what. So my first garden, I worked at this little farm in Swannanoa, North Carolina, and he had goats, and he also, his kind of like annual income stream really through the farm really came from a plant sale. So he would sell like plant starts of really funky, interesting plant varieties, tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, peppers, and all kinds of stuff like that. And these were like really healthy plant starts. He really had his systems dialed in. So we'd get them into like 4-inch peat pots or whatever, and then, you know, they're about that big, and we'd sell them once a year, 2 weekends a year. But so all of my first garden, that was like my garden at my own house, was I just had all those plants, and shoot, I had some of the most fun varieties, fun peppers, fun tomatoes. I had like 5 different basil varieties. It was really, really sweet. That was honestly that got me really excited about growing vegetables, you know? I think you gotta have those experiences that kind of light your fire a little bit. Let us know what experiences you guys have had. All of the people in the chat that are there, I know you're there. Yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, we're trying to mix our proteins up this week, because now that we have all this beef, we can introduce that a little bit more, but we're not used to having as much beef as we've been having, and so it's not something we like to eat every single day. We like to switch it up with the leaner proteins like chicken and salmon. Trying to figure out how we want to incorporate all this stuff, but
Well, salmon's a fatty protein.
say that louder for the people in the back. Salmon's a what?
You know that.
I did not know that. I thought salmon was lean. No? Talking like I know something like that. I don't know. I didn't grow up on salmon. Just be straightforward.
It shows.
It shows? I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean to you when you say that?
Whatever it means to you.
It means nothing to me. So that must be what it means to you.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. See what I'm blessed with here? You see what I'm blessed with?
That's right.
A woman with a sense of humor.
That's right.
It's just wonderful. But I am the punchline. You got a great sense of humor as long as you don't mind being the punchline. Yeah, now she's smiling. Now she's smiling. She got herself going with that little salmon joke. Now she's on one. Uh-huh.
That wasn't a joke.
Oh, she's serious. It shows. My lack of salmon shows. Yeah, I grew up on pasta, hamburger helper, quesadillas.
Your mom cooked.
Yeah, chicken. We just didn't have a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
I'm sure we had like some. I mean, in fairness, I grew up in Phoenix, so it's not like there was a lot of fresh seafood around.
I grew up in Illinois.
There's lake fish.
It's true.
There are lake fish.
I don't know how many lake fishes we were eating.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I'm sniffling. Look at that bento pot. See, this brings my heart joy. See that? Nothing like a little, whoop, nothing like a little bento box. I'm gonna use that more. Oh, good. Shallow. Our dog can't really hear anymore. So we talk to her as if she can still hear, but she can't really hear. Like if I say shallow, 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 hey, 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 shallow, shallow, puppy, dog, 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 food, 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 walk, walk, walk. Nothing. Nothing. Didn't even turn her head. But she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, look at this little nuggie. See? Smile. Smile at the camera.
Oh.
That's perfect. That's gonna be our thumbnail right there.
Oh wait, I'm facing the opposite direction.
Don't eat that. She doesn't even like vegetables.
Sometimes.
She likes meat and cheese.
Sometimes she likes a little radish.
She likes meat and cheese.
She ate a radish. Watermelon radish.
Hey, I stand corrected. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's one of those weeks, folks. One of those weeks.
Working
Yeah.
hard.
We're working hard and some weeks it just takes a little extra. Some weeks it just takes a little extra and some weeks it's a breeze. This week my body was just like, hey, slow it down.
Yeah. I know. You've been going through it.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Shallow? Yeah, look at the camera. Look at the camera. He's a puppy. That's mine. That's mine right there. That's mine, Shallow. She's pretty content though. Usually she wants to hop off real quick, but she's
not gonna hop off these chairs.
she'll be like squirming, like get me out of here. That's what she does. I'll be holding her and then she just starts like squirming.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
Just like, get me out.
Put me down. It's true. Oh yeah. What you want to do? Strawberries? Strawberries? Or green onions?
Yeah, we got a ton of radishes right there.
We got a lot of radishes. I think we're golden. Ba-boom. There we go. I wonder if I can fit all those in there. I don't know if I can. I gotta switch it up. That's enough peppers for now. I gotta start doing these onions. What you doing, Shiloh? What you doing, Shiloh? I love green onions. Something about green onions is just a little more fun than a regular onion. A little more work, but
I don't know. Regular onions, to me, feel like a lot more work.
yeah, I guess they make you cry and stuff more. That's true. What you doing, Shiloh? What you doing? Shiloh, I know you're not too hot right now.
It's her heart. It's her heart.
She got an old heart. It's pumping, it's working hard. See? We'll go outside, she'll take 2 steps and be like, that's it. I'm not walking any further. Unless you pick me up. We went on a walk earlier and I just carried her for a good little chunk of it. That's mine. That's mine. Thank you. That's fine. Oh yeah. Well, I've been tooling around. So we have this basic chicken meal that we just throw in the Instant Pot. I feel like I want to call it Instapot, but it does say Instant Pot.
Yeah.
Anyways, it feels like it's Instapot, but it's Instant Pot. Anyways. But I've noticed if I cook chicken thighs, even if I put some fluid, some water, some Worcestershire sauce or something, oil or whatever on the bottom, when I pressure cook it, it'll usually give me that food burn error where it'll say food burn and want me to stop. But when I put it on the trivet, I don't have to put much fluid in the bottom. Just a little bit of water, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of oil. But that water, even if it's not like the chicken isn't in the water, the pressure cooker is like just steams the whole thing and keeps it really nice and moist. You really don't need much. And that's been working out really well for me recently. It's like really coating it heavy in seasonings, and then a little bit of water, a little bit of like Worcestershire sauce or oil in the bottom, and then pressure cook it. And that's been coming out pretty good.
It's true.
For like a dump and go meal. You know,
Yeah.
this is not gourmet cooking. It's
Which that's what our lives
what
kind
our
of
lives are right now.
revolve around right
Yeah.
now. It's just dump and go meals.
Right. I think that's most folks. I mean, when you have an opportunity to really cook and something, great. But most of the time we're busy. We're looking for a way to have something nutritious. And okay, you're done? You're done? Or do you want to go to mom? You want to go down? She wants to go. She done. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Yeah, so that's that. That was my TED Talk. You're welcome. Anybody got gardens that they're growing? Love to hear about gardens. Love to hear about whatever garden or farm work or growing you got going on. I know my mom just adjusted her gardens a little bit so that she's got like kind of pavers lifted up so her whole garden is a lot higher so she doesn't have to bend over. That stuff's really great for, especially when you get older, but shoot, all ages, being able to have a garden bed that's higher up so you don't have to do so much bending over, or you can sit on the side. I used to work at a nonprofit where we would build these garden beds that were ADA compliant, so they met the height that you'd need to roll a wheelchair underneath, but not so high on top that you can't, that you could still reach over. So you could roll a wheelchair up to it, work on it. And it's mostly, you know, the way it works out, it's only like 7-8 inches of soil. So you're mostly doing smaller stuff, herbs and stuff. But to be able to do that when you're in a wheelchair, to be able to just roll up to your own garden, that was a blessing to be able to do that. And it's nice to be able to have, even if you aren't disabled, to have a little herb bed like that. It's pretty handy. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like the first, you remember the first, I made it for your birthday in Milwaukee? You want to tell them about that? Tell them about this wooden thing that I made for you. Over-engineered, under-delivered.
Yeah, you got a ton of scrap wood from pallets, and I think it was also just untreated wood too.
I think it was actually from these like random scrap from these like tables that the farm I was at would use for farmers market stuff. So I think they were, I don't know what kind of
No,
wood it
because
was.
we were like crowbarring.
Were we?
Yeah.
Crowbarring it apart?
And it lasted half a season.
Half a season? It lasted a season? What do you mean half a season?
Okay, a season.
Yeah, which is what we needed. That's all we needed. Dang, half a season. I don't know, why do I even show up to these things? Jeez, it's just a roast.
No, it did last a season.
Throw some little stuff in there on your apartment patio. Mm-hmm. It worked out. Throwing those two over there. Show them the knife skills. Show them what you're made of.
I honestly don't have the best knife skills.
I don't
for
either.
as much as
I mean, yours are better than mine.
I cook. Well, clearly not at all these days.
Hey, we were just talking about how you cooked two delicious chef's kiss moi meals yesterday. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. She loves it when I call her Willis.
Well, when I start really cooking here, then we'll see
What was that?
better knife skills.
Oh, yeah?
Hopefully.
I keep using this little one. Maybe I should switch. I just like this little knife.
It's funny because there's a dog in our area that's called his
Finn.
name is Finn, but he's massive.
Yeah, and this knife, our little one is called Finn. It's a little shark fin. Nee, 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 nee. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You seen that? You seen Jaws?
Oh, I can't remember when I saw it.
You know, you've seen Jaws.
I think so, yeah.
It's about a shark. It's where the, I don't know if you've seen the sequel, Baby Shark. It's pretty good.
This is a sequel.
Yeah, it's pretty good. More intimate look at the sharks.
Go through more of the genealogy.
Say what? More of the genealogy. Yeah, that's right. Shark genealogy. It's a study in shark genetics. My favorite's Grandpa Shark. Grandpa Shark, do 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 do. Oops, I don't want to sing anymore. I don't want to get copyright infringement.
Does that keep happening?
I don't know. Maybe.
We're trying to learn.
We're learning, folks. We appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us. I know we haven't done our music. We will get back to working on music and singing and chopping at the same time. We will. But we appreciate you guys hanging out and meal prepping with us. We love to hear about the things that you guys are doing as well. We love to hear what you're cooking, what you like, what you don't like. Kind of our whole thing is just food. We were literally just yesterday talking about how we both love food. Why are you looking at me like that?
My eyes, these are...
Oh, these are getting you.
Yeah.
These are getting you. Grandpa Shark. Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head forever now. Cool.
Were you singing that recently?
No, just now. When I mentioned it. Oh, what's getting you? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't cry. I have a strict policy that nobody cries alone in my presence.
I'll put them in a jar.
Want to do a jar? Okay, I put some in there already.
Where?
In there.
Well, they're not all gonna fit in there.
You're right. gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. Has anyone ever used those onion goggles? You know what I'm talking about? They're like, well, they're goggles. I guess they're just anti-fog goggles. Yeah, you need to take a break. Why don't you take a lap?
No, I'm strong.
You hear that, folks? She's a strong woman. She's a strong woman. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion.
Nice.
I can't stop quoting Steel Magnolias. I can't. Such a great film. Such a great play, too. I love that play. What about you? You like that one?
It's all right.
You don't like it?
It's fun.
You like it?
Of course, it's iconic.
Where's the posters? Where's the posters? Where'd you put the posters?
I have no idea.
Oh, man. You're iconic.
Aww. Well, isn't that romantic?
Yep. Sure is.
Tell me more about how I'm iconic.
Well, when I think of you,
Yes.
I think about the song Icon by Will Smith's son. I am just an icon living. So
I don't know.
remember that one?
No.
Remember that one? Remember that one? I am just an icon living. Oh, that's honestly, that's all I remember about it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she likes that. I knew you'd like that reference from 10 years ago.
Here we are,
Do-do-do,
chopping our veggies.
Chopping our veggies. We do find, I mean, it is a world of difference when we actually sit down for an hour and chop the vegetables. It's like a huge difference in whether we use them or not. We find if we don't sit down and chop them when we have a moment, we don't end up using them, or we don't go through them fast enough before they go bad. Because, I mean, like I said, we're busy. And yeah, we can.
And so is a lot of people, and I think
Right.
that's what, like, makes this. We try to honestly have fun while doing it, and
Right.
that's why this platform exists for us.
That's right. That's right.
is We're trying to make this chore and responsibility more fun.
That's exactly it. Trying to take a chore and make it into something a little more. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bars.
Bars.
Yeah, I'm done with those.
Yeah. Send it on. Well,
This is the green juice, the recipe that we
posted.
posted about
Mhm.
last week. This is that green juice.
It's a
This
rock
is
star.
Ben's specialty. This is what makes him so iconic in
Yeah.
this household.
Cleans you out, makes you poop, just like me. I feel like I was traveling last weekend, which is why we didn't stream last weekend. And oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. And I just noticed, like, I wasn't eating the food that we normally eat. I was eating a lot of not great food, a lot of hot dogs, a lot of whatever.
You're on vacation.
I like hot dogs. I like eating all that
So
stuff.
do I.
Don't get me wrong. But I was just feeling a little like, ugh. And then come home, have some of those green juices, just whoosh, cleans me out. Or at least that's how it feels. I enjoy that. And it's just nice to know that I'm getting the leafy greens. I feel like that's the thing that is so easy to miss nutrition-wise, is folks just don't incorporate the leafy greens, right? And I mean, if you have leafy greens in,
Well, it's hard for us.
it's hard for us, yeah.
It's hard for us to make sure we're getting all of the necessary nutrients that we
Right.
need on a daily basis.
Right.
And we've talked about this over and over again.
Yep.
We try our best, but
Right.
it's all we can ask for out of ourselves. And so if there's something that we can do that helps us get more of the nutrients in us,
Right.
then
Right.
this seems to work.
Yes,
for
right,
us.
exactly. And I feel like we've gone through so many permutations of different things that we try and, different routines that we try and get in. We're always trying to find like the sweet spot of what's not gonna take so much time,
Yep.
but what feels good, what makes us actually eat stuff that we enjoy.
A balance.
A balance. Balance. And this really is a big part of it. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
and also just having you legions of fans. I know there's hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of you just really wanting to type in the chat, but you're too scared because you're too intimidated by how pretty Christina is. I get it. But for those folks that are sitting there thinking like, gosh, how can I do more of that? Honestly, us doing this stream is something that also holds us accountable to this chore, because to be frank, I probably would have sat in my boxers and not chopped this food had we not done this. I'll be honest, I was trying to get out of it a little bit. I was like, oh, we have to. And she's like, we got to do it. We said we're going to do it.
We gotta open up shop when we say
That's
we're
right.
gonna have the shop open.
That's right. Shop's open. We're open for business, folks, in case you didn't notice.
I don't wanna let our friends and family down.
Not to mention our legions of fans. Don't
Or
even give me
our
s-
friends.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
family.
That's right. Don't you forget it, legions of fans. Oh yeah, sprinkle that on there. How do you like them apples, huh?
Put the rest of them in there, otherwise
It still smells stinky.
well, it's gonna make the strawberries.
Smell like onion.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am just an icon living. Got a record deal. So just did
I
it.
might just put some of these peppers in with the green onions, because I'm sure we'll dump them into something that
Yeah, you ain't
is gonna
wrong.
go together,
You ain't wrong.
whether it's a salad or breakfast or something.
Ooh, green onions.
I do kind of want to go on a quest to see like what is actually my favorite knife. So I want to like try
Ooh.
out different knives
Yeah.
and see,
Find your Excalibur.
yeah.
I like that. I like it.
Because for this, I'm using like the back.
Just the butt end, yeah.
That seems to give me a good sharp cut.
True.
And when we went to that knife shop, they had all those like
Different kinds of knives.
square and
Yeah,
like
true.
a hook knife and
True.
I've seen people use all those different kinds of knives and
Yeah. Yeah, true. I should probably speed this up. I've got a lot of green onions left, I'm not gonna lie.
You want this one?
I'll just grab that.
Yeah, we can switch because I'm gonna cut the radishes. The leftover radishes with this.
Okay. You got it.
Ben's mission in the kitchen
What?
is to use every dish possible. Oh, and his favorite thing, putting huge amounts of food on the tiniest
No.
little plates
No, this is
and
propaganda.
using the biggest plates
No. No, I don't use big plates for little stuff.
for the tiniest
That's not true.
amount of
No.
food.
See, that, I don't know where you're getting that. That's just full on wrong. I like things to be, I want whatever it is, I want it to look full.
Then why do you use big plates
I don't know where you're getting this.
for little
Name one
items?
instance. No, I don't know about this. Name one instance of that.
I'll catch
Exactly.
you. Watch, I'll catch you next
Yeah,
time.
good luck with that.
I'll catch you the next
I like
time it
using the
happens.
little plates for lots of stuff. I like filling the whole area up. That's what I like to do.
I'm gonna throw these radishes in there. 'Cause,
What are you
know,
doing? What? There's jars over there.
What I can.
What is this?
You think that'll be
Do you
bad?
see this?
You think that'll be bad?
Well, look at that. Well, from what I've heard, onions are prone to attracting bacteria. So if we put other stuff in with onions, they might be more likely to spoil faster. Oh, also, you know what? Actually, well, I don't know if that's radishes or radish greens, but I think it's radishes.
Fine,
Have like ethylene or something, a high amount of ethylene or something in there. I don't know. Dan used to always talk about it. We always used to keep our radishes in a completely different bin. Like nothing would go with radishes. Like lots of stuff. Put all kinds of stuff, mix it in the bin, but radishes always go separately because it makes everything else spoil faster. So I won't be responsible for this atrocity.
Fine. Fine. Put them in a different jar.
That's right.
One side.
Well, we've been hanging out here for a little bit, folks. We're just gonna wrap these green onions up. Our sweet potatoes are almost done cooking here. Our bento box is, look at this, nice and filled with lots of beautiful color. Yeah, put it next to your pretty dress. There we go. So, I think we'll probably let you guys go. All you shy folks in the chat, that's all right. I get it. We're intimidating.
Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family.
That's right.
And maybe let us know. We're trying to figure out what time on Sundays the stream works best. And we're trying to figure out how to make that happen with our schedule and then also with you guys, our friends. So if there's suggestions that you guys have, message us.
Absolutely.
Or better yet, comment on this video, the time
That's
that works
right.
for you, and we will try to meet you there.
That's
So,
right, folks. Well, thank you. We'll see you guys next week.